Hello everybody, welcome back to Space Engineers. This is episode 36, and in today's episode we've got to finish welding up the internal components of the hydrogen hauler, load up with magnesium, get a little bit of hydrogen in there which we'll have to mine from locally or go to our ice mine again, and then we'll have to fill it with hydrogen, go to space. I think that's more or less it. I hadn't really planned much else. I think today's going to be one of those episodes where we just get a load of stuff done. And why am I going backwards? What the? So yeah, we'll get a lot of stuff done and hope for the best. Alright, let me get myself restocked with hydrogen and we'll go get the mining ship. So I thought I'd bring you back while we're on our way over to the ice mine to grab some ice, because we don't often chat and it's been a while and things have changed. So let's discuss. Now, as of the 6th of April, and I normally record a week to 10 days in advance, so this should go out, I don't know, I want to say, do the math, 18th of April, maybe, something like that. Check it if I got it right. Let me know in the comments if I got it wrong. So normally I record a little bit in advance, and as of yesterday, we actually crossed 400 subs, and today we're up to 405, 406. So firstly, a massive thank you to everyone who's been subscribing lately and watching the videos. It helps out the channel a lot. Likes, comments are all great things to help push it along. And we're well on our way to our 500 sub goal as well. Now, originally, I set a target for that to be, I think I said the end of June. Because end of June is, or July is kind of when I started the channel. It then cooled off for 6 months. I did like 2 months and I then stopped and I came back in January or November last year. So I want to make sure that, you know, we keep growing the channel. And instead of goal 500 being realistic, roughly every month we gain between, I'd say, 75 and 100 subs. So if everything goes well this month, then we'll end up around 480-ish. If things are better than 480, then we're doing really good. That means that something's popped off, or you guys have been knocking it out of the park, or more people have been subbing, which is also really useful. So yeah, again, thanks very much for watching. It's been really great. And again, let me know in the comments if any of you are interested in other content as well. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Valheim lately. I posted the Troll April the 1st video. I feel so sorry for some people. The view time on that is very short, so I'm hoping some of you realized it was a troll. But I'm also hoping some of you actually watched the video, because there were a few sound bites, should we say, that were added in. But anyway, irrespective of that, I do play Valheim a lot. I've been playing with some friends, and we are having conversations, shall we say, about setting up a multiplayer Valheim server where 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5 of us will get on and play together. It's going to be a bit challenging for me, I think, to record and to come up with episodic type content like this, where there's a clear plan of what we're doing, what's going on. But at the same time, some of the crap that goes on in Valheim when I'm playing, it's much like the bad days on Space Engineers. Things go wrong, it goes to chaos pretty quickly. It's normally quite funny to watch. So, you know, I think it's definitely something that's worth looking into. Let me know as well. I'm also, I set it up on Saturday, just gone, so the 4th. Or was it yesterday? Might have been yesterday. I set up a Discord server. I'm doing some testing with it now to make sure the Discord server kind of is set up and configured the way I want. I plan on releasing the link to that probably, realistically, in a month or 2. It's not going to be anytime soon. I want to get the permissions in place. I want to make sure it all works smoothly. I want to make sure I get some people on there using it. But yeah, other than that, things are going great. I really enjoyed you guys hanging out. We've also been trying the shorter form content for the videos, so we've dropped it down to about 20 minutes per video. And today's test, being transparent with you guys, is we're going to go with less progression in an episode today, but we're going to go for more of the journey together, a bit more talking content. Because I don't actually know what you guys want, because you guys won't write comments. But if you write comments and tell me what you like, then we can start tailoring it. I'm kind of agnostic. I look at a lot of people like Splitsy and Kanajashi in particular, and their content is very good. Sometimes they're episodic, sometimes they're not, depending on what they're recording. So Splitsy's solo survival series is more episodic, and his escape from purgatory is completely unscripted, and it's just good luck, see what happens. So I can see value in both forms of content, and I think I'd like to try something else. I'm also, I mean, obviously YouTube is a weird place. It definitely works better when you stick to the same content. So if I just did Space Engineers, everyone's happy with that. The challenge with just doing that is it doesn't open you up to a wide audience. So realistically, if you look at someone like Captain Jack, who again, an amazing person who's actually been to this channel and left a comment, completely threw me through a washing machine when that happened. But anyway, you know, getting up to those sorts of numbers is possible, and I think he's on 250,000 subs, I want to say. So yeah, I can see it being possible, but you know, for me, I want to make this a bit more. How do we say? I want to make it more. Oh, don't crash, don't crash. I'm gonna have to go back inside. Whoa, that was close. I want to grow this channel as large as we can, realistically. In terms of long-term goals for the channel, so let's talk post that monetization hurdle, which is the goal at the moment is just to get past the monetization hurdle. I have no interest, and this is where it gets interesting for you guys, I guess, more than anything. There is no interest from my point of view to turn this into a living. And there's a good reason for that. One, I have a good job and I enjoy my job already. And I wouldn't give that up for anything. I mean, for YouTube to take over from that, we would be needing to, let's put it this way, probably between 7 and 10 million subs. So it's not going to happen. And for me, this is all about just giving back to the community and sharing things. So one thing I quite like doing is creating things. And one of the things I'm going to be doing later this year is even creating another YouTube channel, which is going to be focused more on my work topics. So, you know, keep an eye out for that in the summer. I've been working since January. I've been working on growing a very hefty beard for the very first episode I want to record for that channel. And the content on that is going to be much more coaching and mentoring, and a bit of technology possibly, depending on how I feel about it. I might also share some of my other hobbies that I do. I'm very prolific with hobbies, and I think that channel gives me an opportunity to start sharing that information with you guys and see what you think. So when that comes along, I'll absolutely share it with you guys, and you know, we'll go on a journey together on that one too, if you're interested in that kind of content. But now though, this is going to take me an absolute age. I really should have bought the materials to just copy to use the connector. Oh, what am I doing? I could use the connector. Should we? Look, we'll be brave. If I can make it to the connector and I don't fall off, then essentially I'm happy. And secondly, the ice transfer will be a hell of a lot quicker. Yeah, so anyway, the new YouTube channel won't affect this one. It's going to be much more ad hoc content. And obviously with things like lockdown, this is always going to be my priority, because this is for me a hobby. Whereas creating content is something I find fun to do. So, right, let's try this. If I do that and then that, I'm not flying off. I'm just jerking around a little bit. Hey, that's all right. I can live with this. Yes, this is always going to be the first priority, so, you know, let's keep it that way. And, oh, I don't know if this ship's going to take off. It kind of wobbled when I dropped that last line. Right. Let's see how this goes. Engines on. Right, I've got to hit Z and 5 quickly. It's always the way. Okay, what did we lose? Oh, did we just lose a couple of engines? Oh, of course. That engine's broken, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, well, definitely need to fix that one. How many... Oh, did we lose both the stopping engines? We lost one stopping engine, so you must be damaged. Oh, hardly. So let's turn this off and see if we can... I want to see if I can roll this over somehow. Alright. Hey, look. Is that rolling? It kind of was. What? I only lost... I'm actually surprised I only lost one engine. Are you damaged? Ah, this is the problem. You're fine. Yeah, if we haven't got enough vertical thrust, then of course it's not going to work. Right, where's all my other vertical thrusters in? Oh, hang on. Did I check these? Up. Okay, you're all good. So it's just you. Now, luckily, I think I have some components in here. Let's find out. Your cargo container. You have some nickel in you. Yoink. Yeah, not a lot. Why have I got a... Oh, I don't care about my reactor. So I'm going to try and get this back around. I might have to use a few interesting mechanics to flip it, but I need to go get some motors. Now, how do I have my fuel? I took my fuel canisters out, didn't I? Where's my hydrogen? Here they are. So I got to come around to the side.
Low.
Yes, of course it's low. Oh no. Oh no. That's actually a bigger problem. That is a big problem. Right. So I'm going to enjoy a walk over to our base that's over here. Not that it's really a base as much as things that I've salvaged. I'll bring you back when I get there because I need to find some resources and come up with a plan. From there, who knows what will happen. See you in a minute. Right, I am back. We have some iron here. I grabbed all the components I could. So I managed to get these ones, which is good because I need them. And I don't know if you know, but if you hover over here, you can see actually what's outstanding. And it's just motors, and it's about 100. So, what I want to know is, can I produce 100 motors? That's not doing anything. Let's say this. Well, the assembler's broken. I can fix it. I've got nickel back at the other base. I've got hydrogen now. That's no good. Oh. Need grids. You also have 20 motors in you. Do I now have 20 motors? I do. Don't you? You don't. You definitely don't. Okay. I'm never going to get enough motors this way. How many do I need? I need 8 for the cargo container. Which I don't actually need to fix. So we go for this. I don't need to fix this. Because I can fix it when I go back to my base. I need 16 for that one. 74 for that. So I need 80, 90 to get that up and working. And I currently have... I need 10 more. Nice tree. You've got 10 more. Alright. How do I leave this place? I go through this hole. And where's my interface? Okay. Oh, that was a bit painful. So I've got those materials. Let's see if we can get this ship back on its feet. And then we can head back to the base with our haul of ice and go from there. In a second. Right, let's get this engine folded up. Oh, and turn it off. Come on. Before it cooks me. Any down here that were damaged? No, but that is this. It's good enough. I have something left, don't I? For engine. Must be one of these ones? Oh no. Okay. Let's grab a bowl. I should be able to do that now. Two. Oh, I need 8 more. Of course. I shouldn't have welded that up. I can probably make do without that if I can get the ship horizontal. Well, I'm going to try. Looking at this, it's currently stuck by the landing gear at the moment, so I'm just going to right-click this. And... Oh, no. Ah! Hey! I didn't die. And it's the right way around. Bonus. All right. So I think, oh, that was a big stutter. Assuming the engines come on, should be able to take off. I can. All right, well, I'm going to fly back. Oh, that's one less thruster. That, it's always the way. I was like, yes, yes, it's amazing. We can leave. All right, well, I'm going to try and fly back with one less thruster, two less thrusters because some got damaged, to our other base with the ice, because I need that ice more than I need this ship at the moment. When I get there, I'll bring you back. See you in a second. Okay, welcome back. I have unloaded the ice, which is good. And if we check this, it's up. It's increasing. It's good. And I've got 1, 2, 3 hydrogen tanks, I think. I don't think I've got any more down here. No. So we've got about 45% of a large tank. That's enough, I think, to get us to our ice mine with our ship. On this one, I fixed this thruster up. We added it to the group, and I fixed this thruster up. So that is all done. I did find that this one wasn't turned off. So every time I was toggling my thrusters on and off, it was exactly the opposite. And I only found that because I thought I turned all the thrusters off, and I was just checking to make sure the new ones were definitely off as well. And I could hear the engine running. So that's why I found it. Now, the next thing I need to do is I need to get these batteries welded and this stairs, and I guess whatever that block's meant to be, because it would be nice for it to have a block there. Oh no, there's no block. Landing gear territory, isn't it? No, there should be a block here. Surely there should be a block there. But I need to get that welded up, and I need to insert the dongle dingle into this, which actually we could probably do now, to be fair. Okay, so I've got this now welded as much as I can. I'm going to leave this block off to remind me that I need to fix this. Can't do it. I need silver. I have silver in space, which means I'm going to be down one thruster. Now, hopefully not a problem, because I'm not going to be fully loaded. These things are recharging. They're at 60%, which is fine. We now have a red stairs, blah, 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 blah. This all relatively seems good. So let's check our panel here. I have no idea what that's meant to be. I think it's stockpile. Push it and find out. I turn that off. I had 700 liters in here earlier. Let's have a look now. Yeah, 4.1%. So how much hydrogen do I need? I think the easy way of doing this is to fill the ship up. So we'll leave this one on stockpile for a few seconds. We'll get all of the gas we need back in here. That should give us basically as much as we can so that we can fly with. And we might have to put a little bit back into the base. I need some so I can fly around just in case. So, yeah. Still only says 7%. That... I mean, in fairness, that's 7% across 5 tanks, isn't it? So it's not too bad. I was hoping for a little bit more. So all we've got to do now... Oh, and we've got the landing gear. Is check that this ship is actually... ready to go. You got plenty of charge, is handy. You not so much, but we don't need any. So jump in here. Let's just check the inventory quickly. I do not have a lot of hydrogen, but that is soon not to be a problem. We got 45k magnesium, good. Some superconductors I found. Still some other components to weigh the ship down a bit. Right, I'm only mildly nervous. Also seem to be missing camera on the front, I think, but we'll have to get that later. We've got the one on the rear at least. Have we got the one on the front? Oh, it's just not on the thingy bob. Toolbar, hotbar. Cool. All right. Hydrogen engines. On. Unlock the landing gear. Take off. Let's head towards the hydrogen mine and hope that this is all gonna work. So I would say, largely, this isn't too bad. We use about half our fuel. I don't think is too bad at all. Like this. Okay. I can do this. Z and 3. We're not flying. All right. Let's suck all the good stuff. Yes, look at that. Look at that hydrogen just flood in. Oh, we're doing our job. So when that's fully in, I think I'm going to jump out quickly and just check the health of this base. Because there might be some components here I want to take. I'm going to assume that both are done. I'm also going to turn off the engines. Jump out and have a look. Alright, that's everything we need. So I'm going to turn these guys on. Undock. And there we go. We are now our own ship again. We can go up to space. Okay, I have decided to park it just on the side like that for now. I added a couple extra blocks here just so I could lock the landing gear. But now all I want to do is just grab a conveyor junction to here somehow. All right, I have created this weird contraption and it kind of works. I forgot I had these little 1x1 pistons and it's actually quite ideal in this situation. Now, currently just about hooked on here, just about. So it should, in theory, all work. Now, because we're in gravity, I can't use my magnetic boots, but in theory, to get into here, I think if I just walk off, I can make it onto here. Yeah. Kind of. I mean, not that safe, but it kind of works is what I'm trying to say. It's not terrible. Now, what I think I want to do, and I'm not 100% sure, I think I want to build this out a little bit more with a bit more mass. Let me know in the comments what you think, because I've got this now and I've got this very weak construction. So what I'm worried about is that this is basically going to explode. We could obviously do with another set of decoys over here, and on top of this asteroid would be a good spot. So that's one thing we can do next week, I think. And if we get that up and done, it might be worth, now we've got some basic components, starting to look at repairing elements of this. I brought a load of battery power cells up with me, so I can repair these batteries as well and get them up and going. So yeah, I think that is going to be the plan for next week. Sort out this decoy a little bit. Sort out a decoy over here, because that will give me a bit more protection and safety, which is great, because that's the kind of stuff I want right now. Especially if these things are going to keep attacking. I've got a load of gun turrets down here. Do I need some on this side of the base? I could also build a little set of decoys off here, couldn't I? This is the other option. Is to, oh, I've got there, but this side's blind, I think. Just trying to look. There's the two asteroids. I've definitely got, yeah. So that's left, right, and front. So the only other place I need some decoys is here, I think. Some decoys and some guns maybe over here. So that would make that safe from most angles. Once that's done, I think we need to head off to the moon again and get some gold. We've done a lot today. We managed to fly quite a few resources up here that we didn't have before. You are not attacking me. Oh no! No! You ass. You absolute ass. I was just about to... Oh. You absolute ass. Alright. Probably a good time to call it quits here. Not ideal. But we're going to have to try and find a way of getting that back on. Because that's going to be the quickest way. I don't want to reworld all that. At least this way it's only oxygen farms and conveyors. Oh no. Alright, so with that all destroyed and lying in a fiery heap on the ground, I will see you in the next one, and we'll get this base a little bit more secure, and we'll see, maybe we'll go to the moon. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Fly safe.